The Shield is reborn with Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and Sheamus. What a stunning return.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 725 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Absolutely shocking. No one expected the Shield's comeback, especially not CM Punk. And to do this at NXT? What a statement.
Yeah, with the Survivor Series on the horizon, the Shield's timing couldn't be better. This could shift the balance in the ongoing war against mutiny, tonight and beyond.
Let's see if this newly reformed Shield can shake the foundations of NXT.
At a combined weight of 919 pounds, the team of CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Trick Williams, and Braun Breaker.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ballgame when those tactical vests come out.
Exactly, Corey. Seth's reformed something from the past to reclaim something from the past. Hopefully, reshaping Mutiny's hold on WWE's future.
German suplex! Oh, my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Soaring!
Down with force. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape him.
Oh, what a club. Owens was scouted there.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Nice clothesline.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Straight into the pin. 2. Kick out. Close to 3.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
What a shot.
Sheamus with a big shot there. Ooh, that was brutal.
Oh, things didn't look pretty for Owens taking that shot.
Sheamus doing what he can to protect his territory.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
STO takedown.
Knee right to the midsection. Uh-oh. Oh.
Sharp clothesline.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
Working on their arm. Punch to the face.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Getting him right into the corner.
He's able to counter that.
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going.
STO.
He got it. Tag me.
Partner gets tagged in.
Oh, clothesline. Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face.
Big time knee lariat combo.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Big time Falcon Arrow.
Gets caught with a punch.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we going to see?
And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Oh, man.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. What a Frankensteiner.
This could do it.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Face first. Toss.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, and Knight fights back.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that.
And a clothesline.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT. Frog with a cause for concern.
A shoulder block. Drives him to the floor. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Being placed in the corner here. He answers right back.
Catches a punch.
Power slam.
I mean, he was waiting for it the whole time.
A defiant kick out after one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Lethal combination.
Coming in off the tag.
Is victory close? This could be it.
And a kick out at only one. All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Stop the
Forward smash after the stops.
Oh!
What a punch. He catches Knight with a counter. Boom, right in the button.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Knight was ready for that.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Big clothesline. Counter on Knight. But can he kick out? He gets the kick out after the one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
Tag. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
He gets out of the way.
Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest.
Owens intercepts it. Whoa, out of nowhere! And a kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, and it's reversed. Broken up with a fist to the face. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
From the opposition. The Celtic Warrior.
No, this is over. Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. And stopping the pin there. Count along if you want. The 10 beats of the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot.
Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there.
Yes, you can see the disregard Owens has for his opponent.
He's able to reverse it. Wow. Sheamus got all of it. Makes the cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Trick got caught with all of it.
Goes for the pin. Near fall.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Well, guys, Sheamus loves to fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Impressive reversal on
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kick it out before the count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And the counter from Rollins.
Pedigree. This has to be it.
There's 2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins, LA Knight, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The Architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
But it's your call.
Understood.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar.
Oh, what a kick! Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Counter! Saw it coming! She wants to take this thing to the outside. Headed back into the ring. Ow! Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop, too. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Down low with the drop kick.
Vicious knee.
What a shot. Nia looking to end this thing. Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Has her opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more. A second.
That has to have...
Trying to end this match here and now.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Able to get that shoulder up so...
Now Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Rope break putting a firm stop to that submission attempt. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Fireman's carry.
And a foot slam to follow.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
What a shot by Nia Jax.
Hoisted high above her head.
Can she do it here? And a shoulder in the air.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky. Devastating elbow.
What a sidewalk slam.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Cannonball!
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
An elbow will break that up.
Drop kick down low. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Right forearm.
Big time Beck's not backing. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Power slam! That was one of the most surprising power slams. Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
And this one might be headed ringside. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Waistlock.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Kick connects. Hooking it up. Rose plant. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax. This fortitude here tonight.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She puts the brakes on that.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punishment.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Cut off and takes a boot.
This could be over right here. Oh,
and now it's all Nia.
2. And she's still in the game.
The highest of Becky's aspirations was almost gone in the blink of an eye, but the man refuses to surrender.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more deep. Look out. Drop kick from behind. Foot just stomping down. She's being derailed here.
Safe to say,
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She still fights out in 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Ooh. And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
She dodges out of the way.
Running forearm! These two trading one blow after another. Oof! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor
God. Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
That shot ends things.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch. Reverse DDT.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, toss across. And an elbow drop to the arm.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Turning the tables.
And Jax is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Nia has to push now while the window's open.
Straight to the knee.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Both superstars countering.
Jax down into the cover. Nia Jax has done it. Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges.
Bear hug. She's in the bear hug. She can be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it.
Ooh. Big boot. Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Boom.
Stiff kick. Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And an elbow drop to follow.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Some intimidation tactics from... Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Gets the shoulder up and one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Breaker.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Are we gonna see a tap?
Leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's gonna do it again.
Oh!
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop.
Dropping the bow.
Oh. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Big time power slam. Hoisting your opponent up is the hard part. Then gravity does the rest. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
DDT! And right into the pin. Uh-oh. She kicks out at one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Just like that, she turned it around. Turns it around. And that holds Becky back. Calculating the next move here.
From the leg all the way to the floor.
The The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Caught with a clothesline.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Sent hard into the corner.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. A second one!
And if your back goes, everything goes. It's the quickest way to immobilize someone.
Dodges away. Boom!
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Sending her up on the top rope. She was ready with the counter. Boom!
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Scoop slam.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Nia's looking for the final exclamation.
Cuts the attack off.
Dueling reversals.
The face has been planted.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
And down. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop. Uh-oh.
Carefully measured for a big leg drop.
Smart, attacking the arm. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. Sidewalk slam.
Looking for the victory. There's two. What a win. Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Knee strike connects. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
And a face crusher.
She got put to the test there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
She turns that attack away.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither
Going for the cover. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
rocked with the point of the elbow.
Crank in the head. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The arm getting pummeled. Torture rack submission.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is agony.
Up top high, but look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter. Great break.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. Jax with the irresistible offense.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax. Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, scattered that one.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got it.
Into the cover, but is it enough? Strong kick out there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And she re-enters the ring.
Powerbomb position. Going down, punches and counters out.
Big clothesline.
Looks to climb the top rope. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
From the top. Go around. Wow.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. No, shoulders up at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock.
Reverse DDT. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent. Good gravy, what a body block. Working to neutralize that arm.
How much more can you take?
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Intercepted by the man.
Waistlock.
Right into the pin.
2 count. And she kicks out at 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Ooh.
Systematic attack on the arm for Becky.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, God.
She fights back. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and a kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant. Becky has opened up an opportunity.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it. Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Becky's taking what she wants.
A reversal. Well scouted.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to...
Well, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Beautiful. Might sneak one. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Nia's getting picked apart here. Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the... From the top!
Whoa, look out! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Whip back into the ring. And she's not done yet.
From the top!
Becky Lynch with the go-round. I think that's it. That must be it. 3, no!
She just won't stay down. Ooh!
And Lynch is all fired up now. Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's going to climb.
I do not like the looks of this, Michael. Nia Jax from the middle rope has her opponent from the middle rope. Somebody drop.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
This battle rages on. Nia's looking for the final exclamation.
One step ahead with the takedown.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Spiked with a rose plant. This could put a stop to Nia.
There's 2. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex. That was a statement directly to her.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built Damage Control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted. I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley. I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Lock it up.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Able to escape and down into a headlock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Getting tossed around.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. She counters it. Ooh. Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
High in midair powerbomb.
That's gotta hurt.
Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Oh, ouch.
She escapes the attack.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Banging screw. That'll tear your knee up.
By targeting the knee, they are slowing the match down, slowing the competition down.
Controlling the pace, setting it to their liking. Boom, kick. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Tap! Tap!
Oh!
Extending their opponent's arm out. Big leg drop. Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb!
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Lynch, she's thinking big.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
From the top.
Lynch takes off, hits the mark.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ooh, well measured.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
Gosh.
This one could be over.
Suplex! Zayn has lost any sense of command in this one.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
No.
Suicide dive! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
The man is taking charge.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
Becky Lynch.
Leg drop from the top by the man. That kind of timely maneuver is what puts Becky Lynch on a higher level. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Becky.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call her.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kyrie's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build damage control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky. But I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bayley buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bayley's old entrance, and that's to get Bayley so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bayley of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bayley dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bayley might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bayley stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
Looking stunned here, guys.
That was a strong kick.
Stun gun!
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Uh-oh, we gonna see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Basement drop kick.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh my gosh, what impact!
She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there. Exploder suplex. Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
How about another? Boom! Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in. Hits in. This trap as she gets away.
European uppercut.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Oh, and a stomp.
And Becky anticipated that.
Here we go. Oh, crash and burn.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Oh, look out. I think she's looking to end things here.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Oh, my God. Forearm club.
Up and here we go. Here's the pin. Kick out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. She's just looking to survive now. I think we fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh, man.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question. Shoulder clothesline.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over.
Got the disarmer.
She's fully locked in the submit.
Slides right out of the disarmer.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Got it. Oh, just a two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Into a powerbomb. She manages to
kick to the gut, just the second.
Spiked with a rose plant.
And can that keep Becky down?
And going for the pin. She fights her shoulder up before one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet.
The man connects.
Got out of there at the perfect time. There.
No time. Shoulders are down. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing: mending fences. And so I did, with my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us, but it wasn't one for Bayley either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but mutiny did reunite damage control.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I suppose I can do that.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.